We're going to be looking at what it means to live in communion. Now, I'm very interested in this concept because when I think about communion, I think of Holy Communion, what we receive at the Mass. Father Paschal, give us some enlightenment here.
Holy Communion at the Mass, great place to begin. Around the table of the Lord. Or perhaps more easy for us to think about is in just over a month's time, families all over the world will be around a table at Christmas. And there they'll be enjoying communion, laughing, sharing, being together. That's communion. In fact, a parishioner said to me, this is the best thing in the world, just being around the table with those whom you love. And that points to, Michelle, how we are made to be in communion, made in the image and likeness of a God who himself is communion, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. And that's the deepest kind of communion. And we want all people to share around the table, so to speak. And this is part of what we're doing. Is there somebody who doesn't feel like they're around the table at the moment for some reason or the other? It's about drawing them into this communion here, but ultimately the communion with God himself.
And I like that image of table fellowship. I think of myself in Zion community. We often sit around sharing a meal, and what strikes me when we have our conversations is that we don't always agree with each other.
Right, okay.
We have different perspectives, we have different opinions,
Sure.
But there's something that happens. Maybe it's the food. There's a journey that you often go on, isn't it? That when you share together, you come to a new place.
Definitely. And I think you strike on something really important there. It's the diversity. It's that little bit of tension, actually, that helps us to get into communion more. You know, we come to the table with different